Don't call nobody no liar in here. Be respectful. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And they blocked me because I was saying, you know, first of all, sorry, that's my husband.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, first of all, for you to be crowned, it takes years, right?
Yep.
And I was telling them that she's a fake. You know, like you don't, you know, because she's a voodoo babe said that she didn't get her head shaved during the crowning because of her career. And I said, first of all, it doesn't matter. Your religion comes first. You're supposed to shave your head.
It's part of the
It's
ritual,
no excuse. Right? And then you're not even supposed to show your temple or anything. It's a tight-knit community.
She was literally showing people that she initiated. She was claiming that she had supposedly initiated. She's not supposed to show any of that stuff.
Yeah, she's not. She's not supposed to do anything. And then I had told her, you know what people do when they fake? In Puerto Rico, they take them up into the mountain and hack them and decapitate them. And then Aunt Karen was like, "What? Wait a minute! Like you know, like, and for you, you're not supposed to market your stuff. You're not supposed to market your religion. You have to know somebody to know somebody. Like if you see somebody with beads, right? You ask that person, you know, where you get that from, where you get your services from, and they give you the number and their name, right? And then you call the number, and you know the person that does that, and then they call the person back. What's that say? They say you're really being what? What that mean? And then they set up appointment.
They were being enablers.
What's that mean?
Karen and them.
What's the ableist
That mean? They were just pretty much helping them. They didn't care. They didn't care what you said. You weren't going to be right.
That I wasn't going to be right. And then I told them, and then they're like, "What makes you qualified to be a priestess?" I was like, first of all, I was born into it. You know, my mother, my grandmother, and whatnot, and I see spirits, and I was born into it. And that's what makes me qualified. I was like, well, if you look at my page, right, you can actually see me doing an exorcism. Can she do an exorcism?
No.
I have done an exorcism.
I know that. She can buy you the best rooster you ever seen.
And my husband here, he could tell you I be up all night because these damn spirits be keeping me up, and my cats be going crazy. Who are you talking to? Blaze.
That's him.
Yeah, that's him. He could tell you.
Who are you talking to?
No, it's Blaze. That's a good friend of everybody's and mine. And he's right here.
Hello?
Hey, Blaze. Not to cut off Pumpkin, but they was talking about her so bad in Karen's live with her thumbtack head ass.
And I'm pretty sure she allowed it.
With her stress ball head ass. They don't talk about this girl so bad with her dumb ass.
I know they ain't over there calling her nothing.
They were calling her slow and all type of mess.
What they were calling me?
Just slow and all type of things with her stress ball head ass. That's why she got arrested at the hospital in Dearborn. Tackhead hoe. That's it. That's all I got to say.
No
and you know, and not only that, like she over there marketing and showing all these certificates of receipts. And then she was saying that she have license to do her potions and shit like that. First of all,
when did they start?
You don't bring nobody in your temple. You don't bring nobody in your temple.
I'm sorry, but she got whole plastic down the middle of her fucking wig. She don't know what the hell she's doing. Dust ball, bitch. Let me down, Blaze. That don't piss me off.
I know it did. No.
And she was like, you know, like they dropped me. You know, they could talk all they want. Then I was saying, they were saying her religion is different than yours. And I was like, it doesn't matter. It's just still same African gods. You know?
Wow.
It's the same African gods. And then, you know, she's showing all of this. And you're not supposed to take pictures or bring anybody in your temple or, you know, no, my phone did not glitch out. They blocked me because it says on top I got blocked. And they were like, and then I brought up the bulletproof soap, right? She was like, oh, it's a Dodger bullet. And then I brought up the
Popo pendant?
The police pendant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, that's scamming. That's targeting the Black community.
That's exactly. I'm glad you did, because that's exactly what it is. Who are you targeting with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up to say something like that.
It makes
my husband here. He could tell you sometimes I get pissed off when these spirits, you know, bother me, right?
Yeah, hold on, Pumpkin. Who we talking to again?
Blaze.
Blaze. Hey, how you doing?
Sir, how you doing? Nice to meet you, sir.
My apologies, sir. A pleasure to hear your voice.
Appreciate it. Nice to meet you, man. Welcome.
Likewise.
To the platform. Yes, sir.
I appreciate that. My name is George A. Grizzly Perez, former Sergeant, U.S. Marines, 8 years, 3 tours.
Thank you for your service, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
He could tell you. He could tell you the exorcism that I done for him. It was pretty ugly. It was ugly, and he met my.
Oh, are you talking about what happened with me?
Yeah.
Hey, Blaze.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. My apologies. What my wife is talking about, the video that she sent, I wasn't aware of almost a lot of everything, but that did happen to me, and very much so it did. And I have very little or no recollection of it, and I'll say it right here on your platform. It was quite embarrassing. It was very scary. I had no idea too much of it, but